Hi, morning everybody. Welcome to this week's Fitness Pilates class. Hope everybody is fit and well and round to go. No illness, injuries or anything else. If you are ill or injured, please take it steady or give this week a miss and join back in when you're ready to go. So we'll set ourselves up. Remember, we're getting those feet nicely set under hips, standing tall, tummy's drawn in, shoulders back, arms at your side, and we're just going to have that little lean forwards and back. That's it, catching the weight on the toes, lean in and back, stopping just before you think you're going to fall. As you go forwards, catch your weight on your toes, setting up that centre of gravity, finding that balance point, getting a feel for your body. One more time. There we go, set yourself so you're nicely balanced, feel nice and comfortable. One hand in front behind or onto your hips. Just going to tilt the pelvis under and back. That's it. Keep that going a few more times. So we're loosening up that lower back, finding that neutral spine, little squeeze as we come under, arch at the bottom of the spine. That's it. Two more. That's the last one, and back, so you're nicely balanced there. Just gonna roll those shoulders, big rolls around with your shoulders. Good, pulling them up towards the ears, back and down, shoulder blades together. Just really roll, just increase that movement now. So those arms are coming involved. Gradually going up and out, that's it. Big wide circles, excellent, really reach, really stretch out with those hands. And down. So rolling the shoulders the other way. So if you went back first time, we're now coming forwards. Nice big round circle, lift them high, push them forwards, pull them round. Again, those arms involved now, increasing that range of movement. Going nice and high, really reach out. That's it. Big wide circles, really stretching. One more time, and down. Okay, good. Keep ourselves stood nice and tall. We're going to open those arms out. We're going to sweep and open. That's it. Really open that chest. Dive it down. Bend of the knees. Good. Keep that going. And really start to ease everything out. That's it. Couple more. We're just going to add a little extension into this movement. So we're going to add some rotation. So next time we come up, we're going to come up and rotate. Sweep through, up and rotate. If you can keep your arms straight, brilliant. If you do need to bend them like I am, just for space, not a worry at all. Do what you can. We make use of the space we've got. That's it. Couple more. Open it up, rotate. One more. Open out and rotate. Good, taking that down. Okay, still keeping standing with those feet under hips, nice and tall, tummy drawn in, hands are going above your head, and we're going to windmill. Take that round and back. If you need to soften those knees to protect your back, absolutely fine. We always just work to our own levels. We do what we can. Good, sweeping that through. So just sweep as low as you feel you can. So if you're touching your shins, great. Toes, fantastic. If you touch the mat, amazing, well done. Couple more times. That's it. Last one, sweep it through. And bringing that down. Okay, cool. Standing tall, get that weight on the feet. We're going to take one foot off the ground. We're just going to sweep through. So remember, it's the rest of the body that's doing the work. This leg's just acting as the disruptor. You want to be standing as still and tall as you can. Good, a few more times, then we'll switch sides. Good, swap that over. Taking that leg through. That's it, so it doesn't have to be super high. Remember, it's all about everything else is working to keep you standing still and tall. Good, two more. And bring that down. Okay, setting those feet back up again. This time, as we swing, we're going to bring that knee up, press the leg back, so squeeze the glutes as we go back. Knee up, and back. Good, well done. These exercises are great ones that you can do at any time. So if you're just in the kitchen waiting for the kettle to boil, something like that, take 30 seconds or so, just do a few of these. Really helps to bring your balance on. Good, one more. And change over. Set yourself up, bring that knee up and foot back. So when we push back, we press back with a straight leg. Squeeze of the glutes, we push that leg back. That's it. Excellent. Couple more times. Last one. And back, well done. Okay, we're going to go into some squats now. So keeping those feet under hips, feet pointing forwards and knees are going to track over your feet. So we're just going to squat that down, back up. So with a Pilates squat, we've got bum sticking out behind, chest and shoulders are up, knees tracking forwards. That's it. So you've got a little low seat behind you that you're trying to find. You're gradually lowering down. Do this one a few more times, then we're just going to change it up. That's it. Good, two more. Last one. Bring it up. Okay, going to carry on with the squats. This time we're going to add a wide squat in. So we're going to do narrow, wide, narrow, wide. So are we ready? Down we go, and up. That's good, keep this going. Well done, a few more. Good, nearly there. Last ones. Wide, narrow. And bring that back up. Excellent, well done. Okay, so we're going to go in to a roll down now. So we're going to stand tall. Going to take hands above your head. Going to roll that down. And back up. So we reach high, hands dive down, chin touch, shoulders roll, curl your back, down towards the feet, unroll back up. If you need to soften those knees at any time, not a problem. Do what you can, work to your level like we always say. Rolling it down. That's good. So I'm going to change this one up a little bit soon. We're going to take it, we're going to roll down, we're going to walk out, but we're just going to walk out halfway into like a downward dog type position, and then we're going to drop those hips through. So let me just take this to the side, to come down, and back up. So this time I'm going to walk it out, down, hands down, walk out, head down, thumb in the air, rotate through, with back, walk it up, take it up, keep those going, roll it down, walking out, head down, bring that up. Excellent, keep those going. A few more times. That's good. We'll do two more. Last one going down. Down we go. Roll that down. Gonna walk it out. Head down. Rotate through. Back up and walk it up. Okay, good. Just going to take it down now onto that mat. We're going to roll down onto the knees, sit back on your heels and stretching through those shoulders in that child's pose. Excellent. Good, relax it there. Let me just move my screen down so you can see better for the floor work. Okay, we're going to start down in a kneeling position today. So we're down on the mat, on our knees, body straight from knee to shoulders, feet straight out behind. So we're going to go into a kneeling squat. So we're going to start tall. Going to squat back, back up. So just bending at the hips, sitting back onto the feet, torso stays vertical. That's it. Well done. So just using those thighs to lift us up. You might get a little bit of clicking or something in your knee. As long as that's not painful, that's going to be fine. If it does hurt, trying to mend the movement, change your knee position. If that doesn't alter it, maybe give this one a miss or do a smaller range of movement. That's good. A few more times, then we're just going to change it up a little bit. Good, one more. And down. Okay, this time I'm going to add some rotation. So as we come up, we're going to rotate both sides. Are we ready? Let's bring it up, rotate, rotate, and down. Up, rotate. Excellent, keep that going, you're doing really well. So we've got a couple more times. When I say a couple, I usually mean that quite loosely. Could be anywhere from 2 to 3 or 4. Good, one more. And bring it down, well done. Okay, we're going to stay on our knees for your next exercise. So we need to go up into that tall kneeling position. Hand goes to the side of the head. Other hand down onto the floor with those fingers flat or on your knuckles, whichever you find most comfortable. Leg extends out, we've got a straight line down the body, and we're just going to single leg raise. Doesn't need to be a massive movement, it's not going really high. Keep it controlled, keep that straight line along the body. That's excellent, well done. Keep that going. A few more times. Good, well done. 2 more. And bringing that in. Good, rotate it round, touching the other side, and down. Leg extends out. Let's raise that leg. That's it, well done. A few more times. Good. 2 more. 1 more. And bringing it down. Excellent, well done. You need to give those hips or the glutes just a little rub, just to ease that out. That's fine. So we're going to move onto our fronts now. So you're going to start laying face down on the floor with your arms extended forwards. From that position, you're going to do a little bit of a breaststroke swim. We're going to bring those arms around, going to touch behind, going to bring them forwards again. So let's lay that down. Again, if you're short on space, you need to modify a little bit. Just do what you can. So we lay down, we extend, going to raise the chest and head up, bring those arms around and back. If you can, keep your head up, brilliant. If you need to rest between, absolutely fine. Do what you can. So if you're short on space, you need to bend the elbows more. Don't worry. There we go. A few more times. Excellent, we'll do 2 more. 1 more. And rest that down. Okay, we're going to go into a leg action now. What we're going to try and do, similar to a breaststroke leg kick, we're going to put our feet together. We're going to try and bring our feet in closer to the bum. We're going to keep knees and feet close to the ground. So we're just going to bring those knees wide, bring those feet in how we can, and back. It'll depend on your flexibility as to how far in we can get those feet. good. Let's go for a couple more times. One more. And relax back. Excellent. Okay, we're going to stay laid down for your next exercise. I've just sat up just to show you the movement. I want you to bring arms up so you've got elbow in line with shoulder, elbow 90-degree bend. From that position, what I'm going to do is do a single arm raise with the opposite leg raising. So you're laid flat. So let's lay ourselves back down, get those arms up in position, legs extend straight, right arm, left leg. So it's not a huge lift, just a few inches. Forearm stays parallel to the ground, using the muscles in the back of the shoulder to raise the arm, and the glute, lower back and hamstring to raise the leg. These exercises are really, really good for strengthening that postural chain, those muscles that we're all damaging sitting at our makeshift desks at home. Spend a little bit of time just keeping ourselves strong, working those muscles. Make sure we keep moving, keep getting away from that desk. Excellent, keep these going. So squeeze of the bum to raise that leg. Using the back of the shoulder to raise that forearm up. That's it. Go one more to each side and rest it down. Good. Okay, we're going to move up now into a kneeling box position. Going to go into a Superman movement, so your basic single arm leg extension. Going to keep it on the simple movement, but I really want you to focus on your form, keeping those shoulders level, keeping those hips level, back nice and still. Picture that tea tray of drinks resting on your back. We don't want that to tip off and fall, so we're aiming not to twist. We want to keep nice and straight. So in position, hands under shoulders, the knees under hips. We're going to extend. Back down. Again, if you are short on space, just do what you can. That's good. So if you want to coincide your breathing, we breathe out as we extend, breathe in as we come in. Breathe out on that effort, breathe in on the recovery. That's good. Keep it going. Excellent, nice and level. Keep those shoulders and hips still. One more each side. And rest that down. Okay, one more exercise in that position. So a bit of a stretch out partway through. So we're going to go into that cat stretch. So we start, hands under shoulders again, knees under hips. we're going to start arching up, so we want to look like that angry cat, so it's head down, shoulders back up, and then we rotate through, head comes up, back arches down, and up. Just to rotate through, arch up, rotate it back down, head up. Good, keep that going. Again, really good stretch if you've been doing a lot at a time at a desk, particularly if it's a makeshift one. If you've been sat working on a laptop that's too low. That's good. A few more times. Excellent. Last one each way. And relax there. Well done. Okay, going over onto our backs now. So we just want to turn over. We're going to lay back and raise our legs up into the tabletop position. So that's laid back, 90-degree bend at hip, then a 90-degree bend at the knee. We're going to start with a simple toe tap. So we just pivot at the hip, we're tapping that toe down. That's it. So back stays flat on the ground. We literally just pivot at that hip, and it allows those feet to tap. Good, now raise those hands up. So we're pointing those hands to the ceiling, and as we drop that foot, opposite arm goes back. One hand and one leg always remain up. So we're not scissoring, we're simply tapping one, and then the other goes back. Again, if you're short on space, just adapt it how you need to fit into the space that you've got. If you need to bend your arms, if you need to drop the arm action out, just do what you can. That's great, keep that going. Nice and controlled. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can reach slightly further with that toe, but just make sure we're still tapping the toe and not the heel. Excellent. If you want to coincide your breathing, we breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. That's it. Do one more each side. And relax that down. If you need a little stretch, bring those knees in, give them a hug. Lovely stretch for the lower back. Okay, so we're going to stay in that tabletop position, but this time we're going to have hands down, slightly wider out, sort of getting towards 45 degrees or so. Bring those feet up to tabletop, keeping your knees together. We're going to drop the knees to one side. When you feel the opposite shoulder lift, that's as far as we go. So we come back up and over. Excellent. Good, keep that movement going. Again, breathing wise, breathe in as those knees drop, breathe out on the effort of bringing them up. So we breathe in, breathe out. Good, a few more times. That's it. Good. One more each way. And bring those feet down. Bring yourself up to a sitting position. So we're nearly there. We've got 2 exercises left to do. Okay, so we're sitting up, back nice and straight, knees bent, arms forwards, and we're going to roll back. So rather than just pivoting at the hip, we want to get a C shape with the back as we curl back. So curling, we're curling up. So just go back as far as you feel comfortable. If you're strong enough to go a long way back, make sure we're stopping before we touch the mat. That way we keep that tension in the abdominals all the time. If you're not as strong, more of a beginner, just take it part way, come back up. So just where you feel comfortable going to, lower back, excellent, bringing it up. That's it. We can do this a few more times, then we're going to add to it. So we're going to do a variation of a combination of Russian twist and hundreds. So what we're going to do, be easy to show you from the front. So as we roll back, we're going to go about 2/3 of the way back. We're going to turn, then we beat 2, 3, 4, 5, in and up. Let's take it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in and up. Take it back. Good, keep that going. That's it, well done. Keep that movement going. So we roll back, we twist, we beat. Keep that going. Couple more. Good, one more to each side. And well done, bring that back up. Good, last exercise now. We're going to extend those legs out. We're going to lay ourselves all the way back. Hands straight round behind the head. We're going to roll up. So we're going to bring those hands over. When we see the hands, head lifts, shoulders roll. We curl up. Hands slide along the legs. We unroll back. Back curls. Vertebra one at a time in touch with the mat. And back. Good, bring that over. Take it back. Excellent, well done. Bring that over. Never tuck that chin, roll the shoulders, curl it up. And back again. We're nearly there. Couple more of these. Bring that up. Take it back. Last one. Up, roll it back, really controlled. So arms over and relax there. Slowly coming back up to your feet. Been down on the floor quite a while, so don't just jump up super quick. We don't want anyone falling back down. Gradually stand it back up. So we're going to have a little stretch out now. So we'll stand sideways on, take that 1 foot back. Bending that front knee, back leg straight, feet parallel, stretching out that calf, hands together, reach forwards. Now let your head drop. Good, and hold. And relax. Change your feet around. Opposite foot goes back, bend in the front knee, back leg straight, feet parallel, hands in the small of the back, chest forward, shoulder blades together. Now look to one side, and then the other. That's it. Let's relax, bring those feet back in, turn it to the front, pick one foot up, bring that foot up, standing tall, hips forwards, knees together if we can. That's it. Good, change legs. Put that down. Feet under the hips, gonna reach up above the head, down towards those toes. Hopefully now you're reaching a bit lower than you were right at the start of the class. A little stretch of those hamstrings. Bring that back up. Stick a wide stance. Put one hand up, take it over. Bring that down, taking the other hand up and over. Good. Bring it down. Feet just above shoulder width. Gonna squat that down. Reach high. One more time. Taking that up above the head. Balance on those toes for 3, 2, 1, and relax down there. Well done. Thanks very much, and we'll see you next week.